Hey guys, how's it going? Octopus here and welcome back to Union Cross. So, new update time, new banner, new quest, new way to get jewels, and also don't forget the booster for Organization 13 just came in. I'm actually kind of excited. Today's been a huge login day. We talked about the PvP thing already in my other video, so I'm not going to touch up on this video. For now, let's go in and see what's going on. So, of course, Union Cross, if you guys got to finish it, Union Cross, there's another board coming out, so make sure to go back to Union Cross and release this board for the Organization 13 buffer. I believe that applies to every member that's in Organization 13 that was really not like Black Coat Mickey wearing a black coat. It has to be an organization member. So nothing from Trickmaster to Behemoth to anything like that. Exactly what it says. It's an organization booster. So in Union Cross, if you guys have the coins, you farmed it already like I did from last time. At least I think I have enough. There is now another board activated, which is that board right there. So I think 16,000 should be more than enough to actually open up this whole thing right here. We got what? Chipdales, Huey, Deweys, and Louis. No, sorry, no Chippendales. I think it's just HDLs with some other experience medals and then the boosters, of course. Like right here, there's 25%. So this is basically going towards the new Organization 13 member coming out this month, which is Axel. If you guys don't know, Organization 13 events go out according to the month. So we're on, what, the 7th month, I hope? Hopefully I'm not bad. 8th month. We're on the 8th month. Yeah, Axel's number 8. So number 8 is Axel. So he should be coming out this 13th. Which a lot of people are waiting. He is tier 8. A lot of people are holding on to their tier 8 fairies for that. But there's the whole booster for Organization 13. And we're just going to go take a sneak peek of what it applies to. So it's a whole 40%. Let's just go to medal list. And I'm pretty sure that it's only going to be on the organization members. So reverse medals. There's no upright versions of the members or anything like that. If there is, it probably is not counting. So anything that's pretty much reverse. Now let's see. Does this Toon Riku count? No, of course not. But does this one count? No, of course not. So it's looking towards organization members right here. See the 40%? All you gotta do is search through your medals to find that 40% and you know who counts. Of course, Axels are everywhere. Does Shion count? Aha, Shion counts. Look at that. Of course she counts. Does this medal count? No, Illustrated Ansem doesn't count. So Organization 13 members. So anyone that's wearing the black coat, pretty much, that is actually part of the organization. So Illustrated Zemnis over here, where Illustrated Ansem isn't part of it. So you guys get the drift. It is going to go towards anyone that's part of the organization. Actually, right here, Roboloid actually wrote a little list, and it says every organization member, A medals, B medals, Chi medals. Every organization 13 members wearing a black coat. Examples are Illustrated Zemnis, SP Roxas, HT Axel EX, HT Roxas, Stained Glass, HT Shion, HT Zexion, Shion EX Kai. Does not affect any upright / good guy medals such as Roxas Art EX and Casual Roxas. It doesn't affect any members of the new Organization 13 such as Master Xehanort or Vanitas. It does not affect any non-numbered nobodies such as Twilight Thorn, HD Nominee, and does not affect any schmoozers pretending to be an Organization 13 members such as Black Coat Mickey and Days Black Coat Riku. So that's how the booster works. Robloid, thanks for that little write-up there. Got a little chuckle at the end there. So, organization booster, if you guys have the medals for it, 40% is no joke. It's a big increase. So definitely take advantage of that if you can. Even on older medals that are tier 3s are going to have that huge boost. So that's the first part of the new the notice is Union Cross. My speakers are super loud. I apologize if you couldn't hear me this whole time. So get tier 7 or higher medals. So that's the first thing I want to talk about besides the organizer booster is this right here. Is this worth it for the average player? No, you don't need to pull from here. You are guaranteed tier 4s and 5s. The draw odds are there, so all depends what you guys want to do with that. But there is tier 4s and tier 5s out of this. You're guaranteed a tier 4, not a tier 5, but all 5 medals for 1,500 jewels are 7 stars. So this is a good way to increase your sub slots. That's what they're really advertising this week. They want everyone's Keyblades to be as strong as possible, but it's pretty heavy cost. 3 a day is 4,500 jewels. If you do the whole math, you're looking at a total of what? Almost a mercy pull. Almost a mercy pull for this medal right here. So I'd highly recommend that you guys don't do this. Pulling for this is the best option because anything you get from here, this medal's 10. Okay, not 10 times stronger, but this medal is stronger. It's stronger than Lingering Will. It's stronger than the best AoE tier 5, and there is no tier 3 medal that's better than Lingering Will. So right there, your jewels should go towards this. You are guaranteed a skill every pull with your tier 4s, or sorry, tier 5. So you're guaranteed tier 5s every pull. Easier for subslots, way more value over here, especially because you have the VIP coins and the VIP board. If you pull 5 times, you get a moon gem. So that's pretty cool to see. If you pull 10 times, which I don't recommend, just get the medal 7 stars and stop. If you get in the first pull, just stop. But if you have to pull 5 times, you do get that moon gem. So that's really good. I wouldn't go for this. I did on my main account for the tier 4 ones, and now that I look at it, they're going to get replaced by tier 5s eventually and tier 6s. So having that 0.2, 0.1 from the low tiers are going to get replaced. And then the 0.5s and 8s, those are going to get replaced. So I wouldn't focus too much on this. Just take your time. This little bit's not going to help you. Take advantage of the next part of this banner. Definitely if you want to spend some jewels for subslots, this is where you guys want to pull. But even then, 3 days, guys. 3 days. Wait it off. Anything can happen. The game can change. A new busted medal will come out. Who knows, right? So, next up on our list on the notices is the subslot strengthening event. Now, this has been renamed. They've done this before, but it was the Nova event. Increase your Nova level. So they did it differently back then, where the quest was every, I think, week or a couple days, or maybe every day, the medals change. I don't know if it's gonna be like that this time. It just says collect tier 1 medals to evolve them to 7 stars to fill up your sub slots. So you obviously need bronze tickets, which bronze tickets are pretty much everywhere now. And by the time we know it, we're gonna have so many tier 1 fairies that we're not gonna know what to do with them, because there is not enough tier 1s. So I would highly recommend this quest and farm all the subslots you need to at least fill them up. They're not good. It's 0.01, but it covers places where you need some really good stuff. Now, here we go. So I see a guaranteed Waka, Tidus, and Selfie there. Same thing over here. It's just different version, and different version. Now, it says 8 days left, and if it's only for these 3, it's exactly for what it is. It's subslots. So before, Nova had all of them. It had like Jimmy the Cricket. It had all the other ones that are tier 1s. This looks like it's specifically for red slot, green slot, blue slot. In tier 1, there's no reverse medals. So what you guys want to do is calculate how much you actually need, because you can farm. You can farm these tier 1s. So let's look at my Divine Rose. My Divine Rose goes all the way down here, but I have no more magic medals. So if I go to my magic medals right now, at least I don't think so. Oh, I got 2 more magic medals, so sweet. I can increase that. You guys can see the difference here. That's a tier 1, 0.001 increase against tier 5, 0.012. So obviously having higher tiers is better, but eventually you run out of medals. Like, even though I have all these medals here, you run out of medals eventually, and you're gonna need some. So right here, my Divine Rose, now I need to go find myself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Look at that, 22, 23, 26. That was fast counting, probably more than 26. But I need 26 magic medals to finish up this. And even though they're so low, I have to do it if I want to connect. Because let's say I have a speed medal waiting somewhere. Like, here we go, Illustrated Invisible. If I want to connect any of these 0.2s or anything else, you got to look at the Keyblades and which ones you need. Use these tier 1s just to sit there in between to complete this pattern. You see that red pattern? Even though it's really crappy, it's going to complete a pattern for something that's really good. And even if it doesn't, filling this up 120 slots with 0.01 is still a bigger multiplier than what you got now. So farm away, guys. Farm away. Don't let this pass by. It is a 0 AP campaign right now. So finish your proud mode for jewels. Finish your story mode for jewels. And on top of it, farm those tier 1s, because I'm pretty sure it says you can farm them. There's going to be eggs that have a higher drop rate, so on, so on. Bring in avatar parts that give you, I guess, higher drop rates, or it might be the other one where you want to go for enemy appearance, so eggs appear more. I don't know, I haven't done the quest, but you do have 2 options here, guys. You have item drop perk or rare enemy perk. So more eggs show up if that's a thing in this quest, or just more chances of items dropping from enemies. If an item is guaranteed every enemy, and it could be between money or a tier 1 medal, then this is not going to really matter. If every enemy guaranteed a drop, it doesn't matter what it is. That's not going to really help you. So try rare enemy if there's actually egg appearances in that quest. I haven't tested anything. I'm just giving you guys options for you to think about. So tier 1 challenge, pretty cool. You also get your Nova in there, so it's a 2-in-1. You get Nova and subslots if you have not finished your subslots yet. This is going to take a lot of inventory space, so be ready. Pretty much just make whatever 7 stars you guys can. And remember, you need tier 1 and tier 2 blue fairies, where I don't think I own anymore. English is going great today, guys. So 6-star evolve medals. I can make 1, 2, 3 tier 1s right now. So even though you're gonna farm a bunch of tier 1s, just realize they're gonna be sitting there and taking up a lot of inventory space. And unless you really organize your inventory space, it's gonna take up pretty much everything. You can't do quests. It's gonna be annoying. So just be aware of that. The slots go up to 2,000, but that costs jewels. And out of the 839 days I've been playing, we've only had increased storage sale twice out of 800 and something times. Maybe 3 times if I forgot one time, but I've seen 2 times storage sale where each 5 slots cost me 50 jewels. Every 5 slots gonna cost you 100 jewels. It's gonna take a lot of jewels to increase this. So just be aware of that you also have to consider what you're holding. Tier 1s are the bottom of the list, 0.001. So just have that in your back of your head as you're farming for these medals. And you also need some RNG because the guilting campaign's not here, so you still need the medal to be max 25% guilt. So you're gonna have to do a lot of farming, but in the long run it might really help out. I might do it, and as I get better ones, I'll just sell the tier 1s later on. So for the last thing is Kingdom Hearts 358/2 collaboration, which doesn't really make sense. I didn't really mention my last video, but a collaboration is with some other game, not the exact game that we're part of. Kingdom Hearts having a collaboration with Kingdom Hearts, kind of weird. And so far it's been like a Kingdom Hearts 2 collaboration if you ask me. But you get up to 3,000 jewels from this quest. It does not, I found this part hilarious down here. Please note, the Japanese version and global version will be counted separately. Good to know that we are on equal standings, I guess, with the Japanese version. They're aware that we're aware of the Japanese version, but there's some treatments we still haven't got, like permanent VIP coins. That's a whole new topic. It's just hilarious that they put that there saying, hey, just because you see that over there doesn't mean that it's connected. Okay. All right, so we know you're aware that we're aware of the Japanese version. All right, so we'll be talking later. Anyways, free jewels campaign. It is here. Basically, complete these quests. This quest is going to be here every day, I think. All participants will be tallied and jewels will be distributed. I think for each 10,000 people that clear the event, 1,000 jewels will be given out. So we need a maximum of 30,000 people to clear this quest. And I believe clearing the event is only counted once per day per player. So 30,000 people had to complete this, and the jewel prizes will be higher depending on the number of people that participate. And I think it said that it's different every day, unless I got that part completely wrong. But the quest is there. Just go to quest real quick, guys. Go do it. If you want everyone to get 3,000 jewels, great. If we get 2,000 jewels, great. This is just free jewels out of nowhere. It's like the summer vacation thing. Hopefully they do more, because we know that we need more jewels. We do not have enough jewels to do all this. So let's just go take a sneak peek what this quest has to offer. So far it looks like it's the gold mushrooms here, and it's probably just straightforward. Gold trichloma. Let's see. It's just, that's it, guys. Take the time, save a free-to-play player just for 10 seconds a day, please. 10 seconds a day can save a free-to-play player. All players, not even free-to-play. Even the whales want free jewels. Come on, who doesn't want free jewels? Jump on this quest. Let's see what it gives us for doing this on top of it. So I completed it. I don't know if it resets every day, but 30,000 people do this, and you get 3 HDLs. We need more HDLs. I'm not gonna lie. I make fun of how much experience medals we get for everything, but leveling up a tier 7 medal to 120 out of 120, you need a lot of experience medals. So unless you're farming like every day, I don't mind seeing these on my free-to-play account. My main account got those VIP quests that don't show up anymore because now they're part of the daily or weekly quest. So this is good. It's not jewels, it's not magic mirrors, it's not magic brooms or Mickey brooms, but it's still needed now with tier 7s, how much they cost to upgrade. So there you go. I contributed towards the free jewels for everyone. Basically everything else here, the summer adventure still going on. I haven't really done, did I do it? I kind of did on my free-to-play account. I haven't done it here. More HDLs and stuff like that. Hopefully somewhere down the line there's like magic mirrors, magic brooms, maybe some little bit jewels here and there. And don't forget Chip and Dale is still sitting there. But that is pretty much everything. I'm going to be doing my PvP video very soon. Looks like I got to do my dailies on here too. So we'll be going through all of that. I just want to give you guys a little touch up of what's going on. I guess that's it for now. We got to wait 10 more days for that Organization 13 event, which I'm looking forward to because that has 5,000 jewels in there, and I'm not buying VIP right now, so I need some jewels. I've got 7,960. I need some jewels, please. Even so, I don't have to pull for quite a while. My account's good where it is, so I'm going to be smart about what I do from this point on. I did buy all 3 of those avatar boards, the Olette, Hainer, and Lord Pens. I've got all 3 of them, so I don't got to worry about that 7,500 jewels. That's spent already. I got 8,000. If I get this 3,000 from this event, plus the Organization 13 event, 5,000 jewels, I'm looking at 8,000 jewels just from that. So I'll be somewhere near 16,000. That is great for any banner that I want to touch. So if I did miss anything, guys, let's talk about it down below. What is your favorite part of this? For me, I'm gonna have some fun with the sub slots. Definitely happy that we're gonna get 3,000 jewels down the line, but definitely I want to mess around with the sub slots. Some free stuff. I have a feeling I'm gonna have bad luck and get like 20%, 19% because it's not a guilting campaign. So it sucks that it's not the same time, but it is still. Did they call that quest an expert quest? It says expert on it. I wonder why it says expert on it. I just looked at that. Level 3,500 enemy. Level 2,000. Oh, I see why. There's a lower drop rate probably for the easier quest and a higher drop rate if you can beat a martial monkey level 3,500. Damn. Well, we'll see what happens, guys. If I need to make a guide for this on a free-to-play setup, I guess I will. But, yeah, let me know everything down below, guys. Have you been farming? What'd you got? Did you finish your Keyblades? 120 out of 120 for sub-slots. I'm excited for the organization event and any other events that come out in the future. More content, the better. There's content, but I want to see more. I want to see that Hades go. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.